Whisker Away is another Netflix anime. Pretty sure it's only on Netflix, like the words bubble up like soda pop. I think they're both only on Netflix. I could be wrong. But Whisker Away could have been actually pretty decent if it wasn't for the ending. Just like words bubble up like soda pop. But let me just say this real quick. This movie, it's a movie. This movie is gorgeous. It looks beautiful. On to the story. So there's this main girl, Mio, who is in love with Hinode, which is this guy. So that's Mio Hinode. And she's like super in love with him. She tells him like every day how much she's in love with him, and she wants to marry him and stuff. And he doesn't like her. He's just kind of like a basic. One of them likes each other and the other one doesn't. But then Mio goes to this cat that sells masks, and they sold a mask to her, and she can turn into a cat. And she turns into this cat that goes to see Hinode, and he loves the cat, and she gets like kind of like jealous, or she's sad that she gets all this love as a cat but not as herself. And I thought it'd been really good if they just had them like slowly figure out that they actually do like each other, or that he likes her. But instead, it kind of does that, but instead the ending kind of goes to this whole cat universe, that a giant tree with a bunch of cats lives over the town for some reason, but no one can see them. I don't know why. But yeah, they oh, before we get to that, I gotta back up a little bit. So she keeps going into the cat form and then going with him. Then she gets sad because Hinode tells her that he doesn't like her at all and is like kind of mean to her. He says he hates her. So she tells the cat dealer that she wants to stay a cat. So she gives up like her human face that makes her turn back into a human. And then she's stuck as a cat, and then her own pet cat takes over, and then that pet cat's the human now. And then that pet cat, for some reason, shows Hinode that she's actually a cat, because she said, Hinode, you already know that I'm a fake. For some reason, he definitely didn't know she was a fake. I don't know why. And then for some reason he just accepts it, that she can just turn into a cat, and then he just accepts that he's walking on air to this giant tree, that he can't see anything, and then he starts to see this giant tree and a bunch of cats living there. Like, why? We didn't need this villain in this story. We just need this love story. We didn't need this villain cat. There was no need for it. So, if it was a love story, then it would have been pretty decent. I would have gave it maybe even an 8 if it turned out better. But it's a 6, just like words bubble up like soda pop.